Watching so many episodes that the computer thing asks us, do you want to still continue watching? And we said yes. First episode, season 3. Oh, I got that sweater.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from Schitt said, come right away, I'm moving on.
So what am I doing in the stairwell this early? Well, it's 11 o'clock. But just in my dressing gown. Well, someone called on the door. That's delivery service. And I just got this. This says Barebells. About a year ago, I got this weird present from them. Really tasty. Sort of protein candy. But this is unheard of. Maybe they are in love with me. So what's in it? Well, let's take a look. And look, vegan. And I know they're so tasty. Add a little card. This is so nice. Thank you, Barebells. I'm off. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been editing videos, cleaning some, FaceTiming with Magnus. The days just sort of went by like, hello, the day's gone. I'm going home to Ulf. We're going to have noodles. I think instant noodles, and also watch Schitt's Creek. So join me for a fun and fascinating... Oh, and also, when I was home at my parents, they gave me an envelope with a Christmas present. I think it's money, for Ulf. He has still not got it yet, so I brought it now, and hopefully I will remember to give it to him, but fingers and toes. I'm listening to Dear Evan Hansen on Spotify, because I'm not quite au courant with that musical, and I'm seeing it tomorrow. So some of you might remember last week when I was at Claes Olsson and I bought these things for my fridge, and then I realised, no, I have too much stuff in my fridge to have any room for those things that make it more rooms in my fridge. You'll see this later on, because I'm bringing it to Ulf as a gift, as a present, as a get well soon. Well, he's well now because he started work today, so congratulations for you being well. Yeah, that's a gift. I got him a gift. I'm a great friend. As I was standing here in the elevator, I got a text saying the door to the apartment is open. And I think I might have, guessed that myself. But yeah, it's a courtesy, I guess. Have you ever found a feather in the sleep? Have you ever... Damn it. Caught my bag. Hello! Buongiorno, how was your first day?
Lovely.
It's time for gift giving. Yes, I am that friend, that very nice, kind friend who brings popcorn. One bag for you, one bag for me. And also this. Well, to tell you the truth, I bought it for myself, but I couldn't use it in my fridge because my fridge is so stacked. And here you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's just for you for being such a good boy.
Lovely.
Having instant noodles and Schitt's Creek on the televisor. It's N for Netflix. Watching so many episodes that the computer thing asks us, do you want to still continue watching? And we said yes. First episode, season 3. Oh, I got that sweater. It's 9 o'clock and we've seen the last episode of... Stop the thing! Stop it, the thing! Yes, because it's 9 o'clock and it's time to go home because Ulf needs to go to bed because you need to get up and go to work tomorrow. I, on the other hand, I could continue watching, but I won't because I'm a good friend. I just want to show you the gifts. They're supposed to be here or here, but as you can see, they don't fit. So Ulf has to, you can just shove it somewhere else.
Well, bend over.
Time to say goodbye to Ulf. He's been a very good boy. His first day at work, back after his mental episode, breakthrough, yes, and also his sort of facelift, his ruined facelift. He's
Upside down.
Your upside down Phil. Your age lift. Goodbye. It's 9 o'clock and I just left Ulf, but I realised, wait, the grocery store's still open, so I might go for a spot of grocery shopping. It's not that I really need anything, but you can always, buy more and just eat it. Stepped off the bike and I realised I forgot to give Ulf the letter from my parents. How? I remembered to pick up the cilantro out of the bag. So, fun fact, I've been vegan for years now, but I can't really remember for how long, because I know it's before the pandemic, but I've been vegetarian since I was about 25, so that is sort of 35 years ago. So it wasn't that big a change. So I just grew into it gradually. I never really decided today is the day I'm turning vegan. It's just sort of like, I'm not going to do any of those milk or dairy things and eggs and cheeses and stuff. I'm not going to, I just sort of stopped. And then I started cooking vegan, but I can't really remember what year, what month, what day. No idea. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about is suddenly there's been a change in, because usually for the longest time, I've been sort of cooking vegan food from recipes. Sort of like, oh, yes, I'm going to do this. And I all these up there are magazines, vegan magazines that I subscribe to, and they stopped. There's not a physical magazine anymore, so I stopped the subscription. But I used to sort of cook everything in them, from, everything I could. I started with the more interesting recipes. There were all recipes in those magazines. And then sort of in the end, it was sort of like, okay, I'll do this strange soup with watercress and nuts, or whatever it was. But lately, since I stopped sort of cooking from those, I might bring them down again because I kept them, I started cooking sort of freehand. And for a couple of months now, since summer, I think, I've been cooking a lot of legumes, which is beans. And possibly lentils are legumes as well. And I'm really gotten into it, sort of like I'm making red lentil pancakes almost every day, and red lentil tofu, and also I made chickpea tofu, and I make a lot of soups and salads with beans. I'm not sure, possibly I crave beans, or I'm really sort of, economizing because everything is so very expensive now in Sweden. So I'm going to show you my collection of beans. I'm sitting on the floor. So way down here are great big glass jars. They used to contain gherkin or cucumbers, but that I bought really cheaply. And I've sort of rinsed them. Well, of course. So this is how much pickles. I can say cut up pickles. So here are beans, and here are legumes, and I use most of these. These are very good red lentils. So today I will be soaking some red lentils for pancakes tomorrow. I will also have some chickpeas because I will be making tofu, and then what? Well, these. Okay, so let's soak them. So this is my mixer, and I'm going to fill it up with water. Doesn't matter how much, because it's just going to be water that I soak my red lentils in. Like so, and then I add 2 deciliters. That's 1. That's 2. And this I let soak until morning, and then I rinse and I put some water in and I blitz and I put some spices like salt and turmeric, and I make really great pancakes. But wait, there's more. So I'm absolutely gaga for lemon hummus. It's sort of, well, hummus, but a lot of lemon in there. Lemon zest, lemon juice, and I would only use about a tablespoon of tahini when I make, of course, salt and pepper and, well, what spices I like, and also, what, tahini, did I say? A tablespoon of tahini, just about, and some cooking water. But now I will be adding 2 deciliters of chickpeas to this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is also not exact measurements because they'll be rinsed. So now I'm going to leave them overnight to soak. So we're going to put that up there, and then we're going to take this down because we are still going to soak something more. The small white beans. Yes, and we're going to soak 2 deciliters as well. Added half deciliter, 1 deciliter, 1 deciliter and a half. So that's 2 deciliters. And now on with the lid. And then we put this thing up. I put it up where it belongs. So, that's it.
So long, dearie, dearie.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from Schitt said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.